Hi, Brooke Boone with Holy Yoga here. I have the privilege of bringing you, as part of this newbie series, a video on the focused breath. Now, it is the breath that we use. It's the most natural breath. It's the breath that we use for meditation. It is just the breath that we use for just normal everyday breathing that should be pretty familiar to you. However, we have lost sight of how to actually breathe. So it's not simple, it's not easy, but it is quite simple. So I'm going to teach you just the simple breath of focused breathing. So if you go ahead and sit in your chair, wherever you are watching this, go ahead and sit straight up and bring your shoulders back, and then gently draw your skull back so that your ears are directly over your shoulders. And go ahead and close your eyes for just a moment and just notice your breath. So don't try and manipulate it or change it. I just want you to notice it. Notice if it's shallow or if it's deep. Notice at what cadence it's running, depending on what time of day you're watching this. That can be different. And then just begin to, without trying to manipulate the breath, just try and elongate the breath. So when you inhale, I want you to inhale through your nose. I'm going to do it with you a couple of rounds here. Close my eyes as well. But as I inhale through my nose, I'm going to try and do it to a 4 count. Now, the count doesn't really matter. It's just to try and establish more length on the inhale and the exhale. So we don't want to get legalistic with the count. We just want to try and focus on expanding and extending the length on the inhale. And then as I exhale, I'm just going to gently draw the navel in, start to decompress the belly, and then the lungs, pressing the air out through my nose. Now, ideally, the exhale is a little longer than the inhale. Good, so inhale through the nose here. Try and see if you can make it a little bit longer than the last inhale. And then exhale, drawing the navel in, decompressing the belly, feeling the rib cage collapse just a little bit as you press all of the air out of your nose. Now on your next inhale, I want you to imagine, so you're kind of slowing it down, making sure that the count is slow, but I want you to imagine not just expanding the belly to the front, but rather to the side and even into the back body. So the kidney space along the back side of the body, try and inflate the entire torso, not just forward, but outward. And then exhaling. Good, you can take a couple more rounds if you'd like, or if you're finished, just go ahead and open your eyes, bringing your attention back to the moment. That is the essence of your practice, just getting a sense of where you are. I love that in the Gospels, in the Message version, Jesus says you don't know where you're going unless you know where you are. Focused breathing helps us to kind of drop the pin and go, okay, where am I? Why am I getting carried away? Why am I over emotional? Why am I full of anxiety or fear or whatever's going on for you? This focused breathing allows you to kind of drop the pin. It also acts as a buffer to your emotions and to your movement. So if you feel like you're getting carried away in any way, maybe that bewitching hour if you're a mommy or a daddy, that bewitching hour between like 4 and 7 p.m., if you feel yourself getting taken away by kind of the everyday crazy, I want you to just breathe. Just close your eyes, go to the bathroom, close the door, and find some sense of being with that breath. That'll help you kind of navigate. And it's super helpful for your practice, but it's helpful for your life. So keep coming back with us. We're going to teach you a whole lot of building blocks for an amazing practice at home and then in a Holy Yoga class near you. Have a great day.